Okay, so this is a tutorial on Psycho Killer. The chords are A7 and G. There's an F, a G, a C, an A minor, and a B minor in the bridge, and that's it. So, okay. Right, so the technique that's used throughout most of this song is one to kill the sound. So you what you're doing there is you're playing an A7, you're striking it, and then you're using your little finger to kill the sound. So you go, it's open, A7, and you strike and hit it. And the A7 is just the index finger on the third string up on the first fret. So A7. Okay, see that? So it's close. And you do that quickly, you go. So all together that's. If you can't do it, you just gotta practice it. Best way for practicing rhythmic techniques and things that aren't like chords or solos or anything, if there's stuff with the right hand, best way to do it is just do it, repeat over and over like muscle memory. So just sit there and look at something that you want to watch on TV or something, and just practice like until it's completely natural to you. Okay, so you do that on the A7, so that's. And then you change to the G, and it's just down, up, down, up, down, up. What I'm actually doing there is I'm striking. So, in terms of the relationship between the left and the right hand, so the first one is open and killed, and then the second one is hit but a mute, so it's, but when sped up it goes. So altogether sped up to the normal speed, it's. Okay, so that's pretty much what most of you guys have to worry about for it. It's just getting that relationship between the left and the right hand down. If you're going to be stomping your foot, if you're going to be stomping your foot, it'll be going straight on the beat at the start of the bar. So it's there. So the intro is 2 bars of the A7 G, and then you're into the singing, which continues the A7 and the G. So it's I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep cause my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Now you're into the chorus, and it's F, Psycho Killer, Right, so the first one is the F, then there's the G for the Cascasia, and then it's the A minor, fa 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 better. Now what I do for that is, so it goes Psycho Killer, Cascasia, fa 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 down. It's well, I'm just adding on, taking off the A minor. Where exactly isn't hugely important. You'll hear the rhythm when we're playing it. So in terms of strumming, it goes Psycho Killer, yeah, it's open, so you can stop the vamping for the A minor. It's yeah, so the F and the G do have the vamping, and the A minor and the C do not. If you're not sure what I mean, look at the chorus as it's written out. So you have Psycho Killer, Psycho Killer, yeah, sorry, I was singing my harmony bit there at the start. Just listen to the original to get the pitch of what you should be singing. It'll be Psycho Killer, what I'm doing there is, so it's the C, I'm just adding open, you're on the second string, so open, first fret, third fret. So they're the notes that I'm adding to the C. So altogether, so it's what, ideally you should get used to the doing the vamp and the mute, so that like that. But if you're stuck, like for chords like the G and stuff, you can just let it go slightly enough to kill the sound instead of it resonating. So it's like that. So you're basically just using this hand. You're initially holding it down hard enough for the chord to play, and then just tiny little bit later you're letting go, not like that. You're letting go and you're keeping your fingers on the string, but it's enough to stop the sound from resonating. So it's basically you're just letting go slightly with this hand. So just for on the chorus, it's handy for that. So you're like Psycho Killer, so it's at the end of the chorus it's open F, so as in not muted or not vamped. So the strumming just does. So that's again that technique I was just talking about there of just letting go slightly. So it's, and then the last one actually rings out. So it's all together. So it's let go, let go, let go, ring. So it's oh 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 oh, ah, yeah yeah yeah. And you're back into the same as the intro riff again. So it's like basically back to the start in terms of the chords. So it's you start a conversation you can't even finish. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. when I have nothing to say. My lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Ooh, psycho killer. You're back to the chorus here. Ooh, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Ay, 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 ay. And you're into the bridge. The bridge. Pardon my French, it's terrible for this. I don't speak French. So I'm just going to kind of do it phonetically. Put you into the B minor. So it's Qu'est-ce que je fais, c'est cela. What I'm doing there is, after the B minor, I'm doing... So the notes are on the bottom string. You're going 3, 2, 0. Then you go up to the second string and 3. So the notes are... And that's after the B minor, so it'll be on what's written down as the C. So it's, yeah, so the bridge, you're on the B minor, going que je fais, c'est cela, qu'elle a dit, c'est cela, mon espoir, je me lance vers le glas, ok. Right, I stay on the A7 rather than A major, so that those, actually it doesn't make a huge difference, but whatever, I play A7 there. So just I'll run over the bridge one more time, so it's que je fais, que cela, que quelle dit, que cela, relance mon espoir, je le lance vers le bas, ok. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not polite. Back to the chorus. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Far, 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 far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 ay, 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 ay. This is where we do the scream in our version. So the note I'm adding on there is, on the last bar, is just adding onto the first string, second fret. Yeah, just a quick run over of that last chorus again. So it does the whole chorus thing. Is and the more screams we can get building up over that, the better. like it starts off with 4 or 5 people and spreads to like 10. The better if it accumulates. Especially because nobody can sing that note for 4 bars, and you fall down after. Even the best person falls down after 2.5 or 3. Someday I'll hit 4, but no. Yeah, so that's pretty much the run through of it. Again, I'm singing it at a pretty low key here because I have housemates, but yeah, just some tips, I guess, of problems that I foresee are that because it's such an energetic song and people tend to jump in with 2 feet, especially on the parts that go on the G, people tend to speed up there. And if you do that, if you speed up a little bit every time you get to that part, you're going to be going 100 miles an hour by the end. So the trick to this is, by all means, like, commit to but keep the tempo going in your head so that it's not totally out of whack, that you're keeping on the tempo of the song and you're not speeding it up 100 miles an hour. So I'll give you an example of what I mean. So it's like, so you'd be like, that's what people would tend to do. They tend to rush into that, and before you know it, everybody's trying to catch up with, because you finished a little early because you went quick on the G, so everyone else kind of speeds up a bit, and that's how it happens. So it's, you're going like, so you're keeping the same tempo throughout the whole song. There's plenty of room for like harmonies and other things. Like Cormac does a specific thing. So when it gets to, and I think Evelyn does something else, and John sings the French thing very, very clearly and very concisely. I tend to end up on a backing vocal. I invented a backing vocal. The whole that backing vocal I made up seems to have stuck. It was just because I couldn't sing the French part. So we'll have somebody singing the French part very strongly, our section, and we'll have people going, oh, 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 ooh, ooh. What are the chords? Hang on. Ooh, yes, oh, 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 ooh, that's the note. Okay. Oh, I know it seems counterintuitive. That's it. Oh. So all together you're going. Que je fais, que cela. I'll sing it once through where I sing the harmonies, so people can kind of a couple of people can match me on that. Okay, so it's yeah, the first verse. I tend to introduce the harmonies about halfway through the song, so that we keep it all more or less on the same for the first verse chorus, second verse chorus, or well, second chorus. From there on the choruses, I tend to do the harmonies. So I'll give you an example of that. Be Psycho killer, cascasilla, from far, from far, far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. Psycho, psycho killer. Shit, I'm confusing myself now. Cascasilla, from far, from far, far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Psycho killer, cascasilla, from far, from far, far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 ooh, ay, 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 ay. So yeah, it's up around there. The other issue, actually, the one that catches the crowd out, and you have to be on top of it because you don't follow them because they always come in too early on the screen thing. They don't realize that the chorus actually repeats itself, plays twice, and after the first time you see it, after the first one you sing, you will almost certainly always get somebody in the crowd going ah, 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 and stuff like before anyone's meant to. So you need to be on point in knowing where you are. So, yeah, right. So and you just need to be mindful of it, like psycho killer, cascasilla, from far, from far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. See there? Psycho killer, cascasilla, from far, from far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 ay, 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 ay. Yeah, see, there's always going to be people going ooh, ay, 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 halfway through the chorus. Ignore them. You need to stay on point. I added in a little vocal thing there that'll it'll give you something to do that'll keep you busy rather than just having a gap and being confused. So it's psycho killer, cascasilla, from far, from far, far, from far, from far, far better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. That oh, 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 oh. Okay. So yeah, that covers all the bits and bobs of that song. Well, there's plenty of work to be done on harmonies and everything, but that'll have to be figured out with other people in the room. Because I'm not entirely sure what they do. So that's more or less what I do. That should cover 80% of it or 90% of it. The rest will be ironed out later. In case you're wondering, I'm using a low G ukulele, so that's why it sounds different and weird. But other than that, good luck. Get practicing, and if we get this one right, it should be absolutely rocking.